Steps in the data science process. We have already seen a simple linear form of data science process, including 5 distinct activities that depend on each other. Let's summarize each activity further before we go into the details of each. Acquire includes anything that makes us retrieve data, including finding, accessing, acquiring, and moving data. It includes identification of and authenticated access to all related data and transportation of data from sources to distributed file systems. It includes ways to subset and match the data to regions or times of interest, as we sometimes refer to it as geospatial querying. The next activity is prepare data. We divide the prepare data activity into 2 steps based on the nature of the activity, namely explore data and pre-process data. The first step in data preparation involves literally looking at the data to understand its nature, what it means, its quality and format. It often takes a preliminary analysis of data or samples of data to understand it. This is why this step is called explore. Once we know more about the data through exploratory analysis, the next step is pre-processing of data for analysis. Pre-processing includes cleaning data, subsetting or filtering data, creating data which programs can read and understand, such as modeling raw data into a more defined data model, or packaging it using a specific data format. If there are multiple data sets involved, this step also includes integration of multiple data sources or streams. The prepared data then would be passed on to the analysis step, which involves selection of analytical techniques to use, building a model of the data, and analyzing results. This step can take a couple of iterations on its own, or might require a data scientist to go back to steps 1 and 2 to get more data or package data in a different way. Step 4 for communicating results includes evaluation of analytical results, presenting them in a visual way, creating reports that include an assessment of results with respect to success criteria. Activities in this step can often be referred to with terms like interpret, summarize, visualize, or post-process. The last step brings us back to the very first reason we do data science: the purpose. Reporting insights from analysis and determining actions from insights based on the purpose you initially defined is what we refer to as the ACT step. We have now seen all of the steps in a typical data science process. Please note that this is an iterative process, and findings from one step may require a previous step to be repeated with new information.